So this is the forest teeming with Zeugles you warned us about. No sign of Zephyr, though.
Which means either they had the skills to make it through safely, or we're too late, and the strays got to them first.
Do you say every thought out loud?
Just the true ones. Are we moving or what?
Don't worry, Hootle. It's okay.
I can barely see enough to take 2 steps forward without bumping into something.
Yeah. I'll have to be careful not to miss anything coming from off the path.
This is nothing. When things get real bad around here, you can get lost without even realizing it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go! You're mine! Bullseye! Lightning command! Thunderblade! Mega These ones can run rings around us!
This could be useful.
Go no further!
Swallow blade! Lightning thrust! You're on!
This'll come in handy. Searing flame! Reload!
Here I come! You're finished! Stardust!
Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Air thrust! We won that by a mile!
Whew. It's freezing. I can barely feel my toes.
Let's find a way back up quickly then.
Lost!
You're mine! Power blade! Infernal torrent! Dazzle! Take this!
Sleep now. Whatever you do, just stay away from the fort. Up and
Be
at 'em.
still!
Let's go! Dance in the wind!
Here I come!
Hear me! Flame of flame!
Lightning
Astral
thrust!
energy!
Stardust!
Lightning attack! Thunderblade! By the power of water! Easy peasy, huh, Hootle? Hi, Hootle! Here comes! By the power of water!
Take this! Swallow blade! Be still!
Primed and
You're
ready!
mine! This one's gonna be tough! You're mine!
Where are you going?
You're
Dance in
finished!
the wind! In here!
Dazzle!
Let's get you all tucked away!
You escape!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Demon Fang!
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Xion. I could easily see us getting lost here while we're trying to find Zephyr. I get this is supposed to connect the capital to the villages. But why's it got to be so winding? And not only that, why are there so many Zeugles walking around?
I think they're used as lookouts. The Renans know how to control them.
Complaining's not going to get us anywhere. Let's just get through this and be on our way. I won't forgive you!
Take this!
Photon dance in the wind! Air thrust! They're surrounding us!
You're mine! Be still! It's over! Here I go!
It's over!
You're on!
Thunderblade!
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing
Here I come!
flame! Reload!
You're finished!
Thunderblade!
Here I come!
Reload!
Take this! You're finished! Here I come! It's over!
There! Do it! Here goes! Mega ray!
Take this! You're finished!
Water! Here goes!
You're mine!
Lightning condemned!
Mirage!
Thunderblade!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Thanks, Shion.
Just doing what I can.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Mega Ray!
You're finished!
Thunderblade!
You're mine! I'll take you all on! Lightning thrust!
Mega Ray!
I'm not done!
Photon
Start up!
Raging Cascade! Power of water! Sleep now!
You're mine!
Let's get
It's
you all
over.
out of the way!
Slash!
First aid! Here goes!
And
Oh,
follow through!
hey! Planet is high! Gemini Aqua! Sealed! By the
You're
power!
mine.
Let's get you all tucked
It's
away!
over! Demon! This is bad, right?
Yes, Alvin! Very bad!
I don't feel so good.
Sweet dream in here!
Lightning thrust! Now I can let loose! Mirage!
Air thrust! Too much to
You're
handle!
mine.
Light astral energy!
Demon Fang.
Recover!
You're
Lightning
mine!
condemned! Thunderblade!
We've got the ingredients. Let's get them back to Messia.
Seems about right to me.
What's this doing here?
Little help!
Strike!
Thunderblade!
Take it!
Here's a healing arc! First aid!
Okay, here I go.
It's like
Damn
trying
it!
to keep up with a wolf! Raging
Okay,
Cascade!
here I go.
In here!
Take this!
By the
You're
power of
finished!
water!
Here I
This
come!
is the way I offer!
Try harder! Now! You're my...
Here, let me help this one! Here!
Toyota!
Alright!
Here I come!
Time!
You're
Air
finished!
thrust!
Demon
Light
Fang!
astral energy! Getting started! Gemini Alpha! Lightning condemned! Thunderblade!
Take this!
Spirit flare!
It's over!
Reload! Dance in the wind! Gemini
We've turned the tables on him.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Thunderblade!
Here I come!
By the power of water! It's over! Astral energy! Full throttle! Raging cascade! Spirit flame! Reload!
You're mine! Take this! You're finished!
Photon flame! Lightning
You're on!
condemned! You're lost! Spirit flame! Back into the fray!
Take this!
By the power of water!
Take this! You're finished!
Lightning condemned! Let me help! Thunderblade! First aid!
I'm not done! Slash!
Spirit flame! Reload! Thunderblade!
Here I come!
By the power of
You're
water!
finished!
Yes, the doctor
Here I
orders.
come! It's over! Here I come! You're finished! We
Raging
did it!
cascade!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
First aid! Raging
I'm not
cascade!
done! Start up!
Sleep now!
You're on!
I'll be saving this one! By the power of
Take
water!
this! It's over!
Now!
Still!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished! With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart. I found some equipment.
let me take a look at it. What a rush!
Little help!
Take this!
You're coming! Reload! To the wind! Zero! Reload!
It's over!
I'll be saving this one! Help me! Light astral energy! Where that came from?
Take this!
Shield! Use
You're
the healing
finished!
art! More for the side!
It's over!
Photon flash! Up and at 'em! Let's go!
Mirage!
Searing flame! Reload!
Flash!
Go get up! Water! Raging
Demon
flame!
flame! Take this!
Shield!
It's over!
More for the stockpile!
It's over!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
No complaints from me.
Is the blazing sword okay?
A little water's not going to hurt it.
Little help!
It's over!
Astral energy as it is!
Move!
This will come in
Take
handy!
this!
Magic Kazam! Freeze Lancer!
Here I come! Lightning thrust! It's over! Mirage! Can't move!
One more! Mega Ray! By the power of water! Lightning Kazam!
I owe you
Here,
one.
Thunder Blade! First aid!
You're mine!
Light astral energy!
Here I come!
And again!
Lightning thrust!
Mega Ray!
Mirage!
Here, let me
You're
help!
finished!
Here's a raging
Here I come!
Not in your dreams!
It's over!
I never miss!
Take this!
Here's a healing art!
Take this!
First aid!
It's over!
Lightning
Mirage!
Kazam!
Swallow blade!
Thunder Blade! Power over the caster!
Here I come!
Gemini!
Ignite! My turn!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
Searing flame! Reload!
Mirage!
Seal! Gemini Alpha! More for the stockpile! By the power of water!
You're mine!
More where that came
You're
from!
finished! Dazzle! Here I come!
Do it!
You're finished! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more.
You sure showed them!
All in a day's work. What's wrong? Huh? I guess. Got it. For real? always love the sound of hammers banging away.
We've got company, and not the nice kind either.
Rinwell, get back!
And miss all the action? Who do you take me for?
Out of our way!
It's a big target, at least.
Don't underestimate its speed.
That move!
Here comes a big one! Here I come! Aim for their weak spot! You're
Lightning
finished!
Thunder Blade! You got
Strike!
Here I go! It's
Here I come! I'm not done!
They can't lay a finger on me.
I prefer it
It's
that way.
over!
What about you?
Just watch and see.
It's over!
Art expert coming through!
You're mine!
Mega Blade! Gemini Aqua! In here! More for the stockpile! Light Astral Energy!
It's over! Lightning strike!
Photon Flash! Raging Cascade! Go! It's over! Not in your dreams!
You're mine!
Healing Art!
It's
I
over!
never admit! Air Thrust! Photon
Escape!
Help! First
I
aid!
owe you one!
Hit! Raging Cascade!
Here I come!
In here!
Take this! No escape!
This'll come in handy! There! Photon
Here
Flash!
I come! No
More where
escape!
that came from!
Lightning thrust!
In the wind! It's about to strike!
Look sharp, everyone!
I was overconfident.
You'll pay for that!
What was I thinking? Too much to handle?
You may be strong. I'll never back down! Here I come!
Hear me! In here!
Demon Fang!
Get on in there with the
You're
others!
mine!
Photon Flash! You are in tip-top state!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Air Thrust! And a Light Astral Energy! Photon Flash! Arc Seal!
You're mine! Infernal
By the
Torrent!
power of water!
Strike! Slash!
Light Astral Energy! In the wind! Mega Ray!
Sleep now.
More
Here,
for the
let me help.
stockpile.
This one's mine.
Thanks!
In here!
Jackal!
Mega Ray! Steering Light Astral Energy! A banana! Here's the healing art! Here goes! First aid! Light Astral Energy! Mega Ray! I'm all stuffed up! Thunder Blade!
No escape!
It's weakened.
Blow Blade! Lightning! This ends now!
There! You escaped! Mega Ray! Photon Raging
This one's
Cascade!
mine.
You're mine!
Sleep now.
Ignite!
Get on
Here I
there!
come.
Reload!
You're finished!
Photon Flash! Mega Ray! Banana!
You're mine! It's
Now!
over! Jump!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Take this!
Lightning condemned!
Here I
Searing
come.
flame!
Strike!
Thunder reload!
Slash!
Searing
You're on!
flame! Reload!
Changing tactics!
There's no telling what it'll do. Stay focused.
Thunder blade! Mega ray!
Take this!
The enemy is going
It's
all
gonna
out!
attack!
Right, watch out! Sleep now.
Try harder!
More for the stockpile! Hear me! Light arrow energy!
Lightning thrust!
Alright, it's showtime! Here's the
This is
healing
looking good!
Cover the pasture! Stay!
Not done yet!
Sleep now. Reload! For the stockpile! Here's a healing art! First aid!
Here I come!
Too much to handle? Take this one's
You're
mine!
mine!
Watch and wait!
Here I come!
By the power of
Be still!
This one's mine.
Here goes! Lightning flame!
You're
Flame
mine!
coming! Don't mind if I do!
More Sukos?
Keep calm and take them down.
Sleep now. Gemini Aqua! Maybe this one.
Take this! It's over!
Hit! A banana! Let's go! Here, let me help. First aid!
You're
Raging
mine!
cascade!
You're finished!
There! Go! You're mine!
Start up!
Dance in the wind! Air
It's
thrust!
on!
Come on! Astral energy!
Say no more.
Shot!
Well done! Excited!
Take it!
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! Photon blast!
Here I come!
Here, let me help! First aid!
So those are Dan and Astral Air.
Take it!
Something you want to say? Not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy.
Here's a healing arc! Got it!
No escape!
Now's our chance!
Throw!
Right! I'm ready to get it started!
Slash! You're finished! You picked the wrong fight! You're mine! We've got him on the run!
Don't get cocky!
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Searing flame!
Here I come!
Photon blast! By the power of water! Gemini Ultra!
Here I come!
Light
Lightning
astral
thrust!
energy! Lightning control! Here, let me help! Thunder blade! First aid!
It's too
Mega ray! By the power of water! Raging cascade! In here! I'll bring you back from
This'll
depths
come
of
in
this.
handy.
Dance in the wind! Air thrust! I can do it all day!
Hold up, run! Dazzle!
Here, let me help!
You're on! Any more of this and I'll burn out! You escape!
Gemini
They're
Ultra!
not playing
You
around.
escape!
Raging cascade! Water! Field! More for your shot pile! Blah,
Take
blah,
it!
blah, magic!
Be still!
Flameless with the marksman hammer!
Try harder! My turn! Thrust! I'm not feeling so great.
All right, here's a healing
It's
arc.
showtime! First
No! Let loose! This should
Let's
do
get
it!
you all tucked away.
Jamming flame of fury!
Burn!
Crash blade! Steering flame! Reload!
Do it!
Reload!
Astral energy!
Say no more. You okay, Rinwell?
I'm fine.
What do you notice now?
It smells like blood. This is...
All these Zeugles. They're dead. What happened here?
They didn't do this to each other. So then how... Who is that guy?
No way. One person did all of this? Who was that guy?
Do you think he could have been the Lord we're looking for? Ganabelt?
I doubt a lord would deign to roam around a place like this alone. Besides, what business would a Renan have with killing Zeugles?
Now that I look at it, it was a good call staying out of his way, I think. Look at this. He took them out with a single slice. This guy's no amateur. You okay?
Yeah.
We should get going. Zephyr needs us. That knight back there sure wasn't messing around. If he's not a lord, what is he?
I have no idea. I've never seen anybody like him.
Well, he definitely doesn't seem to be a friend, that's for sure.
Hopefully we don't run into him again. There it is. Sisloden.
What's with those beams of light? They don't strike me as your everyday streetlights.
They're kind of the key to this whole realm. You'll see what I mean when we get there.
What's on your mind?
First, Rinwell appears out of nowhere, right after we beat Balseph. Then, we bump into Zephyr's son, who's with the enemy. Somehow, we get away scot-free because the Snake Eyes don't even bother chasing after us. Is it really a coincidence?
You think it was a trap?
What? But I would never...
If not for the whole Astral Arts episode, I'd be worried. But no, she's not behind this. Perhaps an unwitting pawn in someone else's plan.
What? All this to capture Zephyr?
Maybe. All I know is it all slots together a little too nicely for my liking. Not that dwelling on it'll get us anywhere. Trap or otherwise, we've got a lord to defeat. So how do we get inside?
What?
Well, we can't just march into the Viper's nest through the front door, surely.
There's a secret passage near a spring on the outskirts of the city. We can get in through there.
I hate camping out.
Huh? Why are you looking at me like that?
Are those mage clothes that you're wearing?
So what if they are?
The large hood is cute, and it's big enough to hold Hootle, too.
Huh?
And the way the fabric is cut into strips is really unique. I had no idea this sort of fashion existed on Dana.
Quit staring!
Did I say something to offend you?
No, I think she's just not used to the attention.
As if this place wasn't cold enough, it's also pitch black. I'm amazed anyone can live in this realm.
Seriously. Having all this snow everywhere makes it harder to walk or get anything done. And not having any light to see by makes the uneven terrain even more difficult.
Calaglia is no walk in the park either. It's dusty and there's rocks everywhere. And it's on fire all over the place.
Yeah, you're right. Now that you mention it, all those fires are a pretty weird phenomenon. They were always so annoying to navigate around.
Out here, fire's as important as water to our survival. So are the trees we use for firewood.
Is it that rare to see the sun here?
Not just rare. Until I went to Calaglia, I'd never seen sunlight before. I'd only heard about it. I couldn't believe just how hot and bright it seemed to be. But I guess in most realms, it's just a fact of life. They're used to it.
It's pretty interesting, isn't it? The way the sorts of things people take for granted change from one place to another. came out great. Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Good night. Another day, another Gald.
I think he's saying something's over there.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle? You sense one of your pals, Hootle?
What's going on? Why did the weather change all of a sudden?
The snow's gone, and it doesn't even feel cold anymore. Just what's going on? What is this place?
I see something big farther in. Is that a Zookle? No, an owl?
Hootle doesn't seem too wary, so it's probably not hostile.
Let's go see what's up then. Stay sharp.
I don't get it. Why has it suddenly started giving us things?
Hey, is that owl beckoning us over?
I think it is. It's the owl we rescued before.
Then maybe that's what the gifts are all about. It's thanking us for saving its friend.
This one isn't just bigger than Hootle, though. Something about it seems almost regal. Don't you think?
What if it was the king of the owls?
Would that make the other one the queen?
You think so?
Yes, they're clearly a pair.
Is this some kind of owl sanctuary?
It's such a big place, though. I wonder if those two were living here all alone until we rescued that owl.
I thought no other owls existed, but here they are. And a king and queen by the looks of them. You never know what other ones might be out there until we look for them. It's not like you were searching the whole world over yourself, right, Rinwell?
Well, I mean, yeah. I guess you've got a point. Hey, Hootle. How about we find more of your friends and tell them about this place? It can be a little side mission on our trip, if that's okay.
It's fine with me. We'll find as many as we can.
Thank you. Oh,
Rinwell?
it's nothing. Don't mind me. Ready to move on? think Huro senses an owl around here.
So the guys we saw back in Messia were Snake Eyes. And your group fighting them is...
The Silver Swords. Heck, we even have members working within the Snake Eyes gathering intel for us.
Sounds like it involves a lot of double crossing.
It does. But it keeps us alive and one step ahead. Calaglia wouldn't have been liberated without those double agents.
Out of our way!
Take this!
Lightning condense!
You're finished!
Power of water!
Swallow blade! Lightning thrust!
Gemini Ultra!
Ha! Mirage!
Raging Candy! Flaming Shit!
Where are you going?
Take this!
This is it!
It's over!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time. Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Thunder
Here I
Blade!
come! You're finished! Here I come!
It's over!
Here I come!
Lightning Condensed!
Here I come!
Thunder Blade! Sweet dreams!
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep away from it.
Steering
You're finished!
Up and at 'em! Let's go!
This could be useful.
Wait, there are way too many snake eyes up ahead. Hi, Hoodle!
I'm only getting started!
Here I come! You're finished!
In the wind!
Rise ahead!
Air thrust!
Here I come!
I'm familiar with airborne targets.
Take this! Mirage!
Here goes!
Take out flyers!
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
It's over! All yours! Not today!
Thunder Blade!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Go no further!
Take this!
By the power of water! Raging
You're mine!
In here!
Destruction!
Get on in there with the others!
Take
Only
this!
getting started!
Try harder! Not a chance! I'm not done! Be still! Here I
Lightning
come!
Condensed! Thunder Blade!
Mirage!
It's over! Raging Cascade! Steel!
You're finished!
I'll be saving this one!
Demon Fang! Dazzle!
It's showtime!
You're finished!
Raging
Mirage!
Cascade!
I never miss.
You're mine! You're finished! You're finished!
Now!
Rising cut!
Mega Ray!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them.
All in a day's work. Come and face me!
Here, let me help.
You're mine! It's over!
Thunder Blade!
Here I come!
Mega Ray!
Rising cut! You're mine! You're finished!
Cascade!
Here I come!
And here!
Rising cut!
Hammond, get on with
Take
it!
it!
Gordon, get in the wind!
Do it!
It's
Get
on!
that astral energy! Full throttle!
You're mine! It's over! Rising Falcon! It's over!
Here goes! More without me from
Here I come! It's over! Here I come! You're finished!
I'm only getting one
Rising
more for the Mega Ray! By the power
Here
of
goes!
water!
You're mine!
Up and at 'em!
You're finished!
Well then, let's keep moving.
You got company!
Take it!
Again! Mega Ray!
You're mine! Rising!
There! Go!
You're mine! You're finished! You're mine!
Don't mind if I do!
Strike! Be
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, I'll come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Now! Astral energy! Full throttle!
Certainly not bad.
No complaints here.
Rinwell. Hey, Rinwell!
What are you doing here? If the Snake Eyes spot you here, they'll...
So you did make it back alive. Man, am I glad to see you safe.
Barely. When we all got separated, I thought...
They're fine. They all got back in one piece. Well, Azugul took a bite out of 2 of our guys, but what matters is you're safe. So, you gonna introduce me?
Meet Alphen and Shion. I brought them with me from Calaglia.
You mean you made it to Calaglia? Wait, this is it? Just the 2 of them? Where's the rest?
Well, it's kind of a long story. It's best if I fill everyone in at once.
Your call, Rinwell. But everyone will be dying to know. We better get back as soon as we can. Use this passage whenever you need to go in or out of the city. Stay away from the front gate, whatever you do.
Out of our way!
One more!
Take this! Come on!
Burning strike!
Take it! It's over!
Do it!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our
Got
time.
fired!
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
I'm not done!
More for the stop!
We won that by a mile! This will be a delicious piece
Here
of
I come!
cake!
You're finished!
Mega Ray! Heal!
Destruction!
Here's a healing art!
Here I come!
Did you just heal me?
Yes, I need you, remember?
Right.
I'm only getting
I'm not
started!
done!
Gemini you out of the way!
Take this! It's
I'm
over!
good company!
Rising! Here I come! Lightning struck!
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Magic is there!
Take this! You're finished!
Mega Ray! Gemini off!
Come on!
In the way! Back into the...
In here!
Get on in there with Kevin! Hear me!
It's over!
We've turned the tables on them.
There are still more left.
Right. No time to hold back.
Lightning struck!
Air thrust! Photon
Rising Falcon!
Do it! Get back! Astral energy! Full throttle!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hoodle's friends.
further!
You're mine! It's over!
Mega Ray! Lightning
Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Lightning Fury! You're finished! This one's all mine!
Lightning Raging
Nicely done, Shion.
You're slacker. Step it up.
Yeah, you got it.
Mega Ray!
Rising Falcon! You're
Lightning
mine!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
finished!
Now!
You're mine!
Tucked away!
Take
Here's a
this!
healing arc!
You're finished!
First aid!
Now I can let loose.
Lightning Orb!
You're finished! Take this!
Burning Strike!
Sleep in the sky
You're
is
mine!
mine.
You're
I'll be
finished!
saving this
Here I
one!
go.
Rising
This
Falcon!
one's mine.
You're mine!
More with that
It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
Fresh! By the
You're
power
on!
of water!
Take this!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're finished!
Burning Strike!
Take this! Rising! Here I come! It's over! You're mine! You're finished! Rising! Crush! Take this! It's over! Here I come!
Do it!
Great! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Get on in there with the others.
Any injuries?
This will be a delicious piece of cake!
It's over!
Lightning Orb! Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Here I come!
Searing
You're
flame! Relax!
this!
Sweet dreams!
It's over!
Watch and
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
I'm not really built for close quarters combat.
Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a white berth.
Lightning Orb!
This could be useful.
Hey, that looks pretty good. I hate camping out. I need to get rid of these stains somehow. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Rinwell, mind if we chat a little?
Hoodle, come here, sweetie. Woo! Good boy.
What are you doing?
It's flying practice. Hoodle doesn't really like to leave my side, but if I don't make him spread those wings every now and then, they'll start to weaken. It's important he practices. Also, I'm pretty sure he put on some extra weight. Ooh.
Probably because everyone keeps sneaking him snacks when you're not looking.
I knew it! I thought there was something fishy going on. Oh, it's really not good for birds to be overweight, you know?
Oh, really? I'm sorry, Rinwell.
You were feeding him too? You haven't been giving him anything he can't eat, have you?
I'm pretty sure everything I've given him has been okay. Just to be sure, though, why don't you tell me what he can't eat?
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Is something the matter?
No, not at all. It's just, for a really long time, Hoodle was the only friend I had. So on the one hand, it makes me really happy to see everyone be so accepting. But on the other, it's a bit of an adjustment sharing him, you know?
Every one of us can see that he's like family to you. I can promise no one's trying to ignore your feelings or anything.
Yeah, I'm sure you're right. I'll talk to the others about it later. We should really get some rest. Another day, another Gald.
We've reached our destination.
Oh! I guess.
All right.
How's this?
Oh.
How's this?
Wow.
Thanks.
How...
I was wondering why she'd gone quiet. She's still eating.
We've reached our destination.
I wonder if something happened.
Yeah.
Hey.
Just great. Hey!
Good.
What? Is this your idea of atonement?
I never put much thought into what would come after liberation.
Don't expect me to help you with this sort of thing in the future.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, off we go.
way!
You're mine! It's over! Take this! It's over!
Sleep now. This'll come in handy.
They're hiding
thick as armor. We won that by a mile.
That is one enormous stray.
I don't think we can take it right now.
Brace yourself! This one's tough! You're finished! Let's try harder! Not a chance! Can't move!
Go for the weak point! Raging Cascade! Sleep now. I'll be saving this one.
I owe you one.
Freeze Lancer! Burning! Lightning Condemn! Searing Thunder! Reload!
No!
I'm all set!
Can't end here!
Dance in the wind!
Seal. This'll come in handy.
I'll bring it! Energy!
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Dispose of the trash.
Searing Flame!
Take this!
Reload! Lightning
It's over!
Orb! Raging
We did it!
Cascade!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Finally. If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster. Whew! I think Huro senses an owl around here.
This could be useful.
There's the Zoogle we were asked to handle.
Get lost!
Take this! It's over!
Photon flat! Lazy cascade! You're
You're
right!
mine!
Retreat! These ones can run rings around us.
We've turned the tables on
Retreat!
us.
There are still more left!
Right. No
In
time to
here.
hold back.
Lightning
Lightning
Do it!
It's over!
A lot of it's buried, but some of it could still be usable.
Only if we drive off the Zoogles, though. Is the area worth the trouble? I suppose we won't be running out of work anytime soon.
Little help!
Here I come! Come and face me!
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no? These little ones are...
Less talking, more pummeling.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Yeah!
Sorry. Damn it. Hey.
Gotcha!
Right!
You seem happy for someone who just went on a wild goose chase.
Hey, when you're free, there's no need to sweat the small stuff.
Oh, it's no skin off my nose. But if we're done here already, can we get back to our mission?
Mm-hmm.
We've reached our destination.
How do the Renans not know about this secret route of yours?
Cisloden's an old city. It's littered with pathways that people have long forgotten. But keep your voice down. We don't know how long this route will stay hidden. Do you sense one of your friends, Hootle?
So this is Cisloden, capital city of Cyslodia.
Be careful. You never know where Snake Eyes or their informants are lurking. We're basically walking into a Zoogl's den here.
There are shops here?
On a permit basis. As long as people don't get reported on and sent to work the floodlights, economic activity is allowed here.
All this talk about reports and permits. This place really is different from Calaglia.
Looks like we've spotted one of Hootle's friends.
Rinwell!
Regan!
Shh. It's good to see you. Who's this?
They're with me.
If you say so. Come on, Menek's waiting. We can talk in there.
The name's Menek, leader of the Silver Swords. And I wish I could extend my warmest welcome to you all, but... if my eyes don't deceive me, you appear to have a Renan in your midst. If she is your prisoner, that's a rather loose leash you have her on.
She's not a prisoner.
So why do I get the feeling there's a rat about the house? No offense intended. See, I've grown comfortable with the likely outcome I'll be stabbed in the back. But stabbed in the front?
We risked our lives just to get here, sir. If you want to send her away, fine. But you'll lose me too.
I see. Trust isn't about as short supply as light around these parts, and mine more than anyone's. But I'll choose to believe you. Forgive my manners. You must be tired after such an arduous journey. But to business. We need your strength. The Snake Eyes' grip on the city tightens by the day. Our people are suffocating out there. Hence the scouts I sent to find help. We're at the end of our tether here.
That's why we're here. To help. We've got the firepower to do it, too. But first, we've got some urgent business to take care of.
I see. So your leader is in need of rescuing.
It's none of your concern. We get that. But
It's coming to our aid that got you into this mess in the first place. You can count on us. Just as long as you help us with our problem afterwards. If he's been arrested by the Snake Eyes, as you say, then there's a good chance he's being interrogated over at their headquarters. Either that, or he's being put to work over at the Floodlights. First priority is finding out where he is. If you're planning on tagging along, Rinwell will show you the way. Just make sure to keep a low profile. Remember, it's not just the Snake Eyes. Hostiles lurk among the villagers, too. This leader of yours, he must be quite the inspiration for you to go to such lengths for him. I look forward to meeting him someday.
all right, let's head into town and see what the fuss is. Have you and Menek known each other for long, Rinwell?
No, not really. I haven't been with the Silver Swords for all that long, truth be told. He's a smart guy, but he's also deeply suspicious of other people. I can understand, since that's how you get to survive around here.
Really? I could tell he was wary of us at first, but he seemed to warm up to us pretty quickly once we talked to him.
Yeah, that's pretty unusual for him. I think that's a sign of how desperate things have become. In my case, it took a long time for him to start trusting me. But then again, I kinda get where he's coming from. You never know who might betray the group, or when the Snake Eyes might be watching.
What made you join up with the Silver Swords in the first place? This wasn't your hometown, so... Was it the Snake Eyes who...
No, it wasn't them. Actually, we shouldn't stand around talking. People will start to suspect us. Let's keep moving.
I'm impressed how well balanced this thing is. So that's where those beams of light have been coming from.
Right. Any Danans accused of dissent against Cyslodia's lord are rounded up and brought here, then put to work. It's a fierce deterrent.
And you think Zephyr might be in there with them?
I want to see what the lights are all pointing towards. Take us there.
Damn. You can see where the floodlights converge from all the way over here.
I want to take a closer look. There's something I need to confirm.
What could possibly be worth the risk of us all getting spotted?
You'll find out when we get there.
Be careful. If anyone's even a little suspicious of us, they'll report us immediately.
Right. It's not just Snake Eyes we need to watch out for, but other Denons too. Still, there are a fair amount of people out on the streets. Isn't it safer to stay at home?
That's the thing. If you stay cooped up too long, people start to suspect you're hiding something. Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
So people feel like they have no choice but to turn others in so they don't get in trouble. What a miserable way to live. At the very least, we should probably go someplace where there aren't so many... Ah, Shion!
We already stick out here like a sore thumb as it is. So I think it's better if we just walk confidently out in the open. Don't look anxious. Just walk firmly and look like you have a destination in mind.
What, is sticking to the plan too much of a hassle for her? This is why Renans are the worst.
I don't know if it's a Renan thing or not, but she does have a point. Anyway, we're not gonna get anywhere just standing around. Let's follow after her.
Everybody walking around looks so depressed.
Can you blame them? They live under the cover of darkness day and night. That's bound to wear you down.
Not to mention all the Snake Eyes roaming around. Laughing, talking too loud, or just about anything that makes you stand out can get you killed.
Hey!
No.
Hey. you...
Huh? Why you?
Sorry.
Spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you?
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the Bright Eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renan woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renans, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menek. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renans use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renans cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
I wonder if something happened. Hey. Right. Okay, off we go. Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
Gotta break through! Here I come! You're finished! Come one, come all! Lightning thrust! It's over! You're on!
Here I go!
Be still!
It's over!
Here I come! It's
Your
over!
power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic.
Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Rising Falcon!
I won't forgive you!
Take it!
Activating a
Try harder! My turn!
Wind Astral Energy!
No escape!
Raging Flame!
Here I come!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Lightning Condensed!
Struck!
By the
Lightning
power of
thrust!
water! Too much to handle? Here's a healing
Struck!
arm! Wind Astral Energy!
Here I come! It's over! Rising
Mega
Falcon! Take it!
Gemini Ultra!
It's over!
Lightning Condensed! Thunderblade! Here I go! It's over!
My turn!
Mega Ray!
Here I come!
Gemini
It's over!
Ultra!
Rising Falcon!
Light
Here
Astral
I come!
Lightning Condensed!
Try harder! Not a chance!
Mega Ray!
This one's mine!
You're mine!
Not in your dreams! Steering
Here I
Flame!
come!
Reload!
You're finished!
Do it!
You're mine!
Get back Astral Energy! Full throttle!
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Lightning Condensed!
It's over! You're mine! It's over!
Take it! One more!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Here I come!
Shield!
Here
Let's get you all tucked
Got
away.
fires!
There! I got this! Let him marksman
You're
handle it!
mine! It's all yours!
Spread!
Looks like it could be worth something.
An opponent like this should be easy.
You're finished!
Here comes Flame! Reload!
Here I come.
One last dance and you win!
Lightning thrust!
Air thrust!
Damn it!
Now! Hear me! Air thrust! I'm on a roll!
So those are damn
Something you want to say?
not so long as you keep them pointed toward the enemy. That took more energy than I expected. Out of our way!
Raging Captain!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Here I come! It's
To
over!
the wind! Air thrust!
One's mine!
Rising
Airborne beast!
I'll take you all on! We've turned the tables on him!
There are still more left.
Right! No time to hold back!
I never miss! Do it! Feel! More?
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. That looks like the Zoogle we were told about.
Little help!
Here I come!
You got over!
Crush! Dazzle! Take
Johnny,
it!
baby!
You're finished!
Raging Cascade!
This one's gonna be
Feel.
tough! Strike!
More for the
Demon
Mega
Fang!
Ray! Gemini Alpha! Wind Astral Energy! More with
Take it! It's over!
And again!
You're mine!
Mega Ray! Hands in the wind! Gemini Aqua!
Take this!
I'll be
I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
You're mine!
Hands in the wind! Reload! Sleep now! Mega Ray!
I'm not
By the
done!
power of...
Gotta break through! Take this!
By the
Come and
power
face
of
me!
water!
If it's in the sky, it's
You're
mine.
finished!
Wind Astral Energy!
You're finished!
Dance in the wind!
Flip out!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done! Fury!
Here I come!
Burning Strike! Air Thrust!
Crush!
Light Astral
Dazzle!
Lightning
Take
Descent!
this! It's over!
Now!
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lightning thrust! I'm not done!
Dance in the wind!
Take this!
Air Thrust!
I'm ready for the next battle.
An opponent like this should be easy.
By the power of the wind! Gemini Aqua! Get on in there
Take
together!
this! It's over!
By the power of water!
You're mine!
Gemini
Dazzle!
Aqua!
Take this!
Just what the doctor ordered!
Rising! Take this!
Gale Force!
Try harder! We did it! Not a chance! Strike!
Searing Flame!
Lightning
Reload!
thrust! Strike!
Where are you going?
Here I come! It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Not in your dreams!
Rising Falcon! Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
Got it!
Well done.
Fury!
You're mine!
Burning Strike!
Try harder! My turn! No escape! Be still! Strike! Mirage!
Now!
Remote!
Astral Energy!
Say no more.
I think I'm getting stronger.
I feel like I'm about to freeze.
Go no further!
Here I come!
Hey, you'll see that you don't get in trouble again.
Escape!
Burning Cascade!
Take this! It's over! No escape! Mirage! You picked the wrong fight! Take this! It's over! Take this! You're finished!
Gale Force!
Rising Falcon! Take this! No chance! No escape!
Feel! Let's give it a whirl! Let's get you off out the way!
No complaints from me. I think it's safe to rest here now.
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Sisloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
I'll be back.
Good. This came out just the way I hoped.